Howdy, howdy, everybody. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. You guys hear me? Let's see if you guys can hear me. Sometimes it glitches out. And it says you can't hear me. And that's always weird. Let's turn this down a little bit. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh, you guys can hear me. Awesome. That's fantastic. Hey, everybody. How we doing? Is my bit rate going down? That's fantastic. Love that. Can you guys still hear me? No, I can't hear you. Oh, you cheeky little guy. You cheeky little guy, TGR. I got a bit of a frog in my throat today. Sorry about that. But today we have a very fun little stream for you guys. We're gonna be ranking every video I did in 2024. So that's gonna be pretty fun. Pretty fun. It's gonna be awesome. We'll jump into it soon. I just kind of want to try something out, though. If I can do this, that would be awesome sauce. I just want to have a little something show up. Maybe, hopefully. Maybe. That'd be kind of... If you hear my little sister in the background, sorry about that. I told them, hey, can you, like, keep her in a room somewhere or just hang out with her? I need to do this thing. And they were like, sure. And then they didn't do that. So if you hear her, just ignore her. Let me just find out. Where is this? Where is this thing that I'm trying to do? Is it over here? I want something cool. I want something real cool. This is taking a while. I'm sorry, guys, but I really want to do this because this might be very funny. And it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. I just know it. It has to be worth it. It better be worth it. Come on. Come on. Let's figure this out. Is it here? No, I'm trying to find it. Trying to find it real quick. Oh, here it is. Alright. I think it's right here, yeah. Oh my gosh, we got it. I think we got it. There we go. We got a little guy. Can we somehow flip him? Can we flip him? I would like to flip him. Can we flip him? I think that would be really awesome sauce and cool if we could just flip him. I mean, personally, I think... I mean, like, you get the basic gist, right? This is just gonna be a problem for, stuff. It's gonna be a problem. Okay, let's go back in here. Maybe we can try a different one. I think I have a different one in here. Here we go. I have more. I have more. Look at me go. I have more. Which one do I want to pick? We're going to pick this guy. We're going to do this guy instead. Come on out, little guy. Yeah, hell yeah. That is fantastic. Look at that guy. Look at him. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so incredibly happy. Yeah, we're doing fine. My stream latency is not bad at all. Okay, let's lower him just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. There we go. Look at him. Alright. Now we're going to get into the actual stuff. So we're just going to F11 this. And then we're going to go here. Go to OBS. Then we're going to bam. Oh, wait, hang on. Can I copy paste this? There we go. Copy paste. As if nothing even happened. Look at that. Alright, so. Here we go. Shall we move the tier list? Alright. So. As you can see here. In front of me. I have a tier list. Of all of my videos that I did in 2024. Every single one of them. As you can see, it's not that many compared to last year. It's definitely not as many, but you know, it's definitely still quite a bit. So yeah, we're just gonna go through every single video, talk about every single video. If you guys have any questions about any of my videos, go ahead and ask me about any of these videos, and then I'm gonna rank them up here to just self-reflect and see how I did, and then I'm gonna, you know, at the end of the year, talk about what I'm gonna do next year. Sorry, not at the end of the well. Kind of the end of the year. At the end of the stream, I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do next year. Alright, so let's get into this. We're already like 13 minutes into the stream. 14 minutes, who cares? Alright, so we start off with Destiny SMP Season 5, Episode 2, which is down here. And I started off the year still doing my gaming content, as you can probably see. This is in chronological order here. And as you can see, near the end of the year, I definitely switched up my content, as you could probably see. I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but I've definitely scrolled down. I don't know why that's being the way it is. Anyway, so, yeah. I definitely switched up my content from gaming. I started off with gaming at the beginning of the year, and I was just doing Destiny SMP, and that was kind of fun. But you know, gaming in actuality doesn't really get a lot of views if you're not doing anything completely new and or interesting. So yeah, as you can see, I made my switch, but there's another reason why I did that switch. But yeah. Started off the year with gaming, started off with Destiny SMP, you know, just a standard little Destiny SMP video. I'm very proud of it. I think I definitely, in terms of my thumbnails for gaming and stuff like that, you love streaming at the worst times, huh? Yeah, I love streaming. I love streaming at the worst times. But, basically, yeah, started off with gaming, and I definitely think I improved my thumbnails when it comes to gaming. Like, I am really proud of pretty much every single one of these thumbnails. I think they're all really good. And yeah, that one's probably one of my favorites, because I just went into the game. I did like a free cam shot, and then I drew over it and stuff like that, and I made this really cool thumbnail. I even like turned down the opacity on the outlines that are under the water, so that you could get that cool underwater effect, and it was like a little bit lighter, a little bit darker. I don't know, I thought that was cool. I don't know if anybody else noticed it, but I thought it was awesome what I did there. But yeah, it's a standard little SMP video. Very cool. I don't know if Destiny SMP is coming back, guys. That's just the unfortunate truth. It hasn't been very active for almost the entire year. Like, as soon as I started Olympus in February, that's when it started to really die, like, a lot. When it started, like, people just weren't getting online anymore. I don't think I caused it. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't want to fill up my head with that. But But yeah, I don't know if Destiny SMP is coming back, which is a shame because I really liked the server and I really like the people on it, and hopefully I get to interact with the people on it because I really like these people, and I like hanging out with them. But yeah, standard little video. My next video that I did was a very different video, and it was my Frank Sinatra My Way cover. Froggers, hello, Froggers, welcome into the stream. So yeah, this was my My Way by Frank Sinatra cover that I did. My voice definitely changed. Well, not drastically. If you look back like 2 years, yeah, it changed drastically. But like the beginning of this year and the end of this year, I almost sound the same, but I don't know. I think my voice has gotten Jesus. I think my voice has definitely gotten much deeper. So I think I could pull this song off differently. Like if I gave it another go, I'm sure I could probably sing it much better. But yeah, My Way, I sung that. Of course it got copyright striked. Well, not striked, it got claimed. Haven't gotten striked yet. But I don't really care at this point in time about copyright claims. Like obviously I do, and I try and stay clear of it, but I don't want to spend my time right now trying to be like, oh no, like I'm not losing any money. So if I make a video that's copyright claimed, it's not the end of the world. It's just definitely noticeable. My Way by Blockspot was on top of my Spotify. Wi-Fi's here. Oh my God, he's here. Oh, he's here. I'm so glad that was at the top of your Spotify. But yeah, I sung that. If I gave it another go, I'm sure it could probably be better. Thinking of putting together an entire album of stuff I have sung over the years. Maybe in a couple years' time when I sing more things. Next is episode 3 of Destiny SMP, the war, or the pufferfish war thing, which is very cool. I started that with Wi-Fi, who's now in the chat, and that was fun. I don't remember any of these Destiny SMP videos, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, which is kind of the thing with SMP videos, is that you do so much sometimes in one episode that you just forget what happens. And a lot of my and I ended up just making it like a clip show, like, oh, here's the thing I did today, and then they're not really sewn together in a very interesting way. So yeah, a lot of stuff happened in 3. I know that. I think I'm still winning that. Of course you are. Of course you probably are. You've gotten me pretty good a couple of times, so yeah, you probably are. But yeah, I remember, starting that whole thing with Wi-Fi, starting that whole game with Wi-Fi, which was pretty fun. But that's just about all I remember. I think it's like a 20-minute video, though, so I don't know what else is in the video, if I'm gonna be real. That's my sister running around. What else? So yeah, I'm very proud of the Destiny SMP videos. I think they're definitely cool. I love the thumbnails that I did for them. Again, I think I really stepped up my thumbnail game a lot this year. And especially with the new trying out like 3 different thumbnails, that meant I could design 3 really cool thumbnails and then test them all out and see which one was like actually the best one. So that was a fun little thing that YouTube gave me, which I'm very happy about. Anyway, so next up we have Time for a Change. This is the video that's pinned on my channel, probably for the rest of time, basically saying, hey, I'm going to put a content warning in front of each video, because, you gotta say the thumbnails are so cool. Thank you so much, Froggers. That means a lot. Speaking of Froggers, I have a frog in my throat. Anyway, so, Time for a Change. This is the video that's pinned on my channel, basically saying, hey, I'm going to put a content warning in front of all my videos so that you know what you're getting into, because I started swearing a lot more in my videos, like, way more in my videos, because I'm like, I don't want to, I don't know. I just started doing it, because I was like, it doesn't bother me all that much, and I'd rather, I don't know, I'd rather not subject myself to be something only for kids or something. Like that's what I was getting worried about because that's what my family was getting real comfortable doing, and I'm like, well, I want to talk about more mature things, and I want to, say stuff that's actually on my mind. I don't want to. Yeah, sorry, that's Larry. He likes hanging out in throats. But yeah, like the Minecraft content was always gonna be PG. Like I didn't really have any fear of that. It's just that like, when I do Lethal Company, sometimes I hang out with people that are not very PG, but I don't really necessarily care all that much, and I don't want to say like, hey, keep it PG. Like that's not my thing. I'm not all that fussed about it. But I also know that like, you know, like I know some kids just kind of snoop around and don't know what they're getting into, so having a content warning there is like the second line of defense, I think. First line of defense is just clicking on the video at all in the first place, just the fear of the unknown. But second line of defense is the content warning. So like if you're a kid and you see it's rated TV MA for mature, then you're like, oh, I got to get out of here. And if you stick around and parents get mad, that's not my fault, man. Like you got yourself into that. You can't blame me at that point. So yeah, that's why I have that there. I'm gonna keep doing it. It seems to be working. Nobody has any issues with it. Uh, I haven't really used the PG rating at all, so that's like I need to find something to do with that. Like maybe I'll make a video that's specifically PG. Who knows? I'll do what I want. That's kind of my whole mantra. Next is Lethal Company Chaos. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember a single thing that happened in this video. I think it's just a random. I don't even know who I played with in this video. I think it was Dawes and Dalton and all those other people. Maybe. I really love this thumbnail though. I straight up really love this thumbnail, and I actually love the Lethal Company thumbnails just in general. God, I love Lethal Company so much, and I want to play it more. So if any friends out there say, hey, Bloxa, you want to play Lethal Company, I am so down for that, and I will do that. So, yeah, Lethal Company, super duper fun. Next is Lethal Company with Luca Knight Live. Technically my boss, who sends me stuff to edit for them, occasionally. Excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, I played with Luca Knight Live, who I do a lot of videos for, and so I decided, I'm just gonna help them out with Lethal Company, and play Lethal Company with them because they were doing it on stream, and it was really fun. I had a lot of fun. Hit me up, I'll play with ya. Yay! Of course. Yay, Wi-Fi wants to play with me. That's great. Yeah, but Lethal Company, love the videos. I love the style of thumbnail I do for them, and it's great. So that was a fun time. But the I am very proud of my work section is just kind of like, I don't remember a single thing section. I don't remember what I did in the gaming videos, which is just kind of the problem with gaming videos. I want to be able to remember what I do, what I say in videos. And for most of the gaming videos, I just don't remember anything. Groundhog Day review. That was something I'm gonna keep doing for apparently 7 more years. Goodness gracious. Every 2nd of February, which is Groundhog Day. I don't know if it's a worldwide thing or just an American thing, but like Groundhog Day happens on February 2nd. It's kind of cool. There's a movie called Groundhog Day starring Bill Murray, and it's really awesome, and I really like it. My plan is to review Groundhog Day every year, I guess. This could be better. It's only like 50 seconds long, because I got really into like what if I review Groundhog Day every year? I want to save myself to say more next year and the year after that. But I could have definitely said more. It was kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing. Originally, this video had like 1,000-something views because somebody spammed my comment section. Like a group of people spammed my comment section, which wasn't really cool. But it got me a ton of views. But then I guess YouTube must have realized that, and once I deleted a bunch of the comments, it just got rid of a bunch of the views. I don't know. But this video used to have a ton of views, so it's a little disheartening that it went back down to like 60. But yeah, that was cool. I'm just gonna put all of them up here. I don't remember them. I really love the thumbnails, and I can kind of get the gist of what I did in each video. Once again, Destiny SMP was really fun. I'm sad that it's not doing so hot right now. Yeah, it's a little sad. But you know, things happen. And the only thing I want is just to keep my friends around. That's all I want. Like, if the server goes down, but we all find a new server to jump ship to, I'll be happy. I just want to hang out with those people. Number 6, I think, is pretty much the same. We fight the dragon. That was actually really fun. I remember that day. That was an awesome day. Loved it a lot. But yeah, it was Destiny SMP videos are pretty cool, and I like them. Tax write-off. This is when I talked about the whole Wile E. Coyote situation and it being written off as a tax write-off, which is crazy and stupid, and I didn't like it. This is kind of like my entry into doing more videos, like more essay videos, more things I actually want to talk about. So this is kind of the first sign that I should probably do that, because like when I did it, it actually got quite a bit of views. Like, I know views aren't everything, but early on they kind of are. In a way, I single-handedly care about them, but also don't care about them. But I know that I probably have to keep track of that if I want to actually grow my YouTube channel. But this actually gained a lot of views, and I was like, wait, it's something that I want to talk about, a video that I am proud about, and something that I'm actually, like, you know, something that is interesting to me and apparently interesting to other people. And I got like 200 views, which was more than most of the gaming videos, which started stagnating at around like 20 views. Was that when I brought all those potions? Yes, Wi-Fi. That's when you brought all the potions and Pylan got the Furious Cocktail achievement. That was sick. That was awesome. I loved that. That day was so cool, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy about that. That was an awesome day. But yeah, the tax write-off was a really cool video that I like to do. This is the end busting one. I'm actually going to put this up here, because this was really fun. This is the one, I guess it's because it's the most recent one. But this one was really fun, and I really had a lot of cool interactions with the other Pylan guys, and that was fun. So, you know, Giga, Games, Wi-Fi, those guys, I just, you know, I got to hang out with them for like an hour or two, which is always great. We had a lot of fun. I think it was more than 2 hours, maybe. I don't remember. But it was a lot of fun. It's mostly just a bunch of funny stuff that happened along the journey, because, you know, end busting is kind of boring this early on in the game. So, you know, walking around trying to find a end ship or whatever, like that takes a while. But you know, it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I did it. And this video and this thumbnail is probably my favorite from the season. Like, all of these are really cool and cinematic for some reason, but this, dude, this was awesome. This was really cool. This is an awesome thumbnail. I went into like Name MC, and then I got each of their like skins 3D modeled. Well, it's already 3D modeled on the site, but like you can like turn them and change like where they're looking and everything like that, so you can get a different perspective. And then also, like, their feet are walking, you can pause like when their walk cycle is. So I just did that, and I got everybody in a bunch of different positions and stuff, and so that's how I got this cool 3D effect. Because I don't have I don't make thumbnails on my computer and like get like 3D skins or whatever that I compose or whatever. I just literally went onto Name MC on my iPad, and then I outlined everything I wanted to get rid of and stuff like that, and then I made it transparent, and then bada bing bada boom, outlined it, and then we got a really cool thumbnail. But it was fun with y'all. Yeah, I know. I loved doing it. It was a great day. It was a great video. It was an awesome video, and it made for a lot of funny moments. Yeah. But dude, I miss these days. You know, the early server days. Those are some great days. But you know, we can't stay in the early server days for long, and that's the unfortunate thing. Next is my April Fool video, the only video that I posted in April, which was the biggest April Fool's prank of all. Uh, was my Spider Verse video, where I talked about the only problem with Spider Verse, and then I rambled on about how good it was until the end, where I was like, the only problem is that it's too good, which I think is a really funny. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Somebody in the comments was like, "You're not funny, and you're stupid, and you're lame," and I'm like, okay. Like, somebody took it really seriously in the comments, but it was really funny. But I'm proud of this video. Like, if I had it my way, I would have probably planned it a little bit better, because I kind of went freestyle with it. And you know, I stayed up really late editing this, trying to get it done. Because when you have a idea like the day before, like if you have an April Fool's idea the day before April Fool's, that's always a stressful day. Luckily, that's why I have an entire list of April Fool's ideas, and next year I'm just gonna get way better at planning out what I want to do. I'll talk about that later on, but it was, you know, like I have a ton of April Fool's ideas that I'm ready to go ahead and start working on when I need to work on them. But this one was a fun one. This thumbnail's real clickbaity, and I really like that I did that. All right. Next up is Walter White is actually Oliver Twist. I don't know. I don't know. I opened a Google Doc one day, and I just started like putting bullet points down, comparing the two stories in like the loosest way possible. And I was like, this could make for a funny video. And then I made the thumbnail. Like, I made the thumbnail, and 90% of the time I'll make the thumbnail before I even start writing the script for the video, just to see how the thumbnail will look, and then that kind of motivates me to be like, oh yeah, just to use this thumbnail, I'll start working on the video. And I made this thumbnail after I made that Google Doc, and I was like, yeah, this could make for an awesome video. So I just put this together on the fly. A lot of people liked it. It got like 1,000 views. It was awesome. And I love this thumbnail so much. It's so corny and weird, but I love it. Next is my trailer reaction. One of my many trailer reactions. This is the one I did for Mufasa the Lion King. I don't remember what I said in the video, but you know, I like the fake trailer reactions, because believe it or not, these are actually like these two trailer reactions that I did this year. They're not my real reactions. I just played it up because it's funny. Because most reactions are very fake and played up and whatever. So I just did that. I just played up my reactions, just for the bit. So yeah, the trailer reaction videos are really fun to record. Even if sometimes they do get copyright claimed. Like, I think this one got copyright claimed, maybe. This one did for a little bit, but then Mojang was like, oh, not Mojang, like Warner Brothers was like, oh, wait, no, we can't do that. That's not cool, I guess. Fine, we'll let you watch the video. And that was kind of a thing. Like, everybody started getting their trailer reactions copyright claimed, like even Mumbo Jumbo and people who were actually very positive about the video. Like, they got copyright claimed. But then I guess Warner Brothers realized that that was a big mistake, so they took it all back. But that was kind of a weird and funny day. But yeah, my Mufasa the Lion King reaction was, I don't know. I don't remember anything about it. I just kind of was like, wouldn't it be funny if I reacted to Mufasa the Lion King? I think I was inspired by Jack's Films, because I think he reacted to Mufasa the Lion King, and I was like, wait, this could be really funny if I did a reaction to that video. But yeah, this was cool. I've been lied to. Yes, Wi-Fi, you've been lied to. I know I'm probably responding to that message really late, but really, I don't know why I said it like that, but my stream latency is absolutely atrocious right now. my stream latency is just bad. Where actually am I? They took it all back. But that was kind of a... That, yeah, I'm really way back. Okay, that's cool. Next is Scott Pilgrim. The movie is great, but the anime is better. This was one of my first, like, big essay videos. Like, I actually wrote the script for a couple months since, like, the beginning of the year. Like, I watched Scott Pilgrim, and then I watched the TV show near the beginning of 2024, maybe a little bit at the end of 2023, I can't remember. But then I started really writing the script at the near the beginning of 2024. And this was like my first like big script that I actually put to screen. And I'm actually very happy with it. I think I did get... I'm debating if I should put it in I'm very proud of my work. Because while I do really like the first, like, bit of it, the actual bit where I start talking about, like, the comparisons or whatever, I got really lazy with the editing, and I just started, like, clipping together the trailer over and over and over again, which got me copyright claimed because I wasn't very careful about how long the clips are going on for and whatever. Because I just wanted to get the video done and out, which I guess, I just need to be better at planning. I'll put it in very proud of my work, but just like top of that, because I am really proud. I don't want to rank it that way. Maybe I do. It's close to very good video, but it could be a bit better. At least in the second half. Next up is my little Technoblade tribute video. I think it's a very, very cool video. I think I could have probably done a little bit more about it, but I learned about because Technoblade's dad said, hey, Technoblade would be turning 25 this year, so just like post whatever on this date, and then I thought about it for a little bit, and then I worked on it for like a day or two, just to get it out, And I didn't spend all that much time on it, which I wish that I did, because I think it probably could have taken a little bit more. That's my dog running in the hallway. But yeah, I could have probably spent a little bit more time on this, but I'm actually pretty proud of it either way, and I think it's a really fun video. It takes I'm basically just animating my favorite clip from one of his videos, one of my favorite videos of his. So that was really, really cool. Maybe I'll do more of these, just animating my favorite streamers and YouTubers and stuff like that, just animating those clips, because that was fun. Next up is ranking every Pixar movie in 4 minutes. This was a fun video. This is a real cool video. I think about like 90, maybe 80% of it is a very good video. And then like the other 20% is just, not as insightful, because some movies I was like, this is a very good movie, moving on. Like that's all I said. And I just kind of wish that I worked on the script just a little bit more, just a smee big more. But I adore how this video is edited in a lot of ways, and I think it's awesome. Next is my first presidential debate animatic thing. I think it's pretty cool. I really like it. I like it a lot, because I really like to do these animated videos, because they're very fun to do. I think that's another goal for 2025, is to just make more animations, because that's what I like to do. Or it's one of the many things that I like to do. And I think it's just really cool. And I think it's awesome. I think it's so cool. It also introduces 2 characters that I reused again in the presidential election video. And you might see those characters a little bit more. Who knows? Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, what's next? Ooh, look at this thing. This is my little update video, talking about why a video was postponed to literally the next day. I could take this video down, but I kind of don't want to because the thumbnail's really cool, and I don't get enough opportunities to break out the bodysuit. Okay, that's my real excuse. I want to break out this yellow bodysuit more, but I don't get to. So you know what? Screw it. I need to find more excuses for that. I don't even know where my webcam is. I think it's in this box down here. I'm not gonna put it on right now because that's gonna be a hell of a thing, and I don't want to do that. But it's presidential. That's my favorite presidential. Put it higher. Put it higher. Fine, I'll put it higher. I'll put it higher. I do quite like it. So you know, it's pretty cool. I like it. And you know what? If you like it, I'll put it higher. But yeah, I don't get to pull out this yellow bodysuit enough, and I want to do it more. I just need more excuses to do this. So that's why I haven't taken down the video. Maybe one day I will. But for right now, it looks really cool in the thumbnail. And like that's a sick thumbnail. You have to agree. That's an awesome thumbnail. And I think my setup actually looks awesome. With the black curtain and the sprite thing and whatever. It's just amazing. Next is my Smiling Friends video. I think it's one of the best videos of the year, if we're gonna be honest. I didn't make my original deadline. That's what this video is for. It's to explain that like I didn't have time to edit to finish the edit on time, but I just postponed it to literally the next day, so it was fine. But yeah, it's probably one of my favorite videos. I'm really happy with how it all came together. And I just, I talked about it for the amount of time that I wanted to talk about it. I actually wrote down a script and everything. And then I ranked it all at the end. I really like all I like a lot about it. And it's my most viewed video of all time. It finally beat that dumb gambling episode from Destiny SMP Season 4. Like, finally. Jesus Christ. Like, look, I like gambling too, but, like, goodness gracious, I don't know why that popped off the way it did, but this video really, really did itself a lot of favors, and it did really well. And I'm very proud about it. I think it's actually one of the best things I did this year. I'm very proud of it. This originally wasn't my thumbnail, but this is when I started getting introduced to the 3 thumbnail feature. So I just decided, I think actually I got it in the presidential debate one, because I did like different versions where it was like blue, red, purple, or whatever. The blue one ended up winning, which unfortunately that's not the color that actually won, but it's a little unfortunate. Anyway, goodness gracious. So yeah, great season, great thumbnail. I really like it. Everybody else did apparently too. Who is Mr. Game & Watch? That was my next video. This could have been better. I'm actually gonna put it down here. So basically, I think like a year or two ago. Oh, I'm very congested. Sorry about this. Goodness gracious. Anyway, so, yeah. About a year or two ago, I wrote down a script for a Who is Mr. Game & Watch, like, video, because I was gonna make, like, a little side series talking about who is, like, this Smash Bros. Character or whatever. I might still do it, because I really like the way this thumbnail is going. But, like, it's not the best video, because I just mostly copy-pasted a bunch of stuff from Wikipedia and just kind of formatted it weird, and it was just... It's not my best work, It's not me... It's supposed to be informative, so it's not, like, the worst thing in the world that I like, copy-pasted everything, from Wikipedia. But, I could have done better. I could have put a lot more work into the video. There's, like, one section that I like that I edited. It's, like, when I talk about how, Mr. Game & Watch is older than Pac-Man, and then I edited a beard onto him, and then I added a beard onto Pac-Man, and that was a fun part of my video. But to be honest, I can't remember a single thing from this video. So I definitely could have done better. I'm working on that Smash Bros. Rinkin, and I might be working on it with a friend of mine, which will be fun. So yeah, I worked on this, and this was cool, but it could have been better. Next is my movie review of Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't remember that much about what I did. I think I did something different with the editing, where instead of just doing movie clips, which usually get copyright claimed, which I kind of, I want to steer away from. If I'm going to start getting bigger on YouTube, I don't want to keep getting copyright claimed. So, instead of doing, like, movie clips, I blurred the movie clips, and then on top of the blurred movie clips, which you couldn't really see, I put, like, sliding images across the screen, which was really cool. It was a lot more time consuming, but I think it was really cool, and it didn't get the video copyright claimed, which was cool and interesting. And I might go that way in the future, but to be honest, we're gonna talk about these two videos in the future, in Apathetic Reviews. But to be honest, I think Apathetic Reviews does it a bit better for me. But I still think if I ever drop the Apathetic Reviews thing and just go back into just regular movie review thumbnails like this, then I guess I'll, I don't know, I'll go the way that I did in this video. Honestly, this could, if I just repackage this as an Apathetic Review, I don't think anybody would really care. I don't really want to change the thumbnail because I'm actually very proud of it and it looks really cool to me. But, like, looking back on it, which I did, like, a couple hours ago, I definitely, like, it definitely could just be an Apathetic Review if I really wanted to make it one. Maybe I'll put it in the same playlist, who knows, I don't know. Alright, next is the trailer reaction. We're going to put in good videos because I think I have much better reactions to the Minecraft movie than I did Mufasa the Lion King, which is something I really hate and I'm never going to see. Minecraft movie, though, yay, I'm excited. It's going to be such garbage, but I'm going to love every second of it. I'm going to, like, take my friends. It's going to be a whole thing. I'm going to make it a whole thing. I'm going to be... I'm just, like, thinking about it, laughing. It's going to be so... It's going to be something, man. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to have so much fun. I'm going to have so much fun with this movie. I'm smiling. Like, this... Oh, my God. I'm going to be excited. But anyway, yeah, I think I have much better reactions in this video than I did in this video. But, yeah, I don't know. I think it's a good video. I like it. I think I added more reaction images. Because, like, for Mufasa the Lion King, I added, like, 2-3 variations. For this, I added, like, 5. And that was pretty crazy for me. So I definitely put a lot more work and effort into this one, which was nice. Next is The Problem. Why RDJ getting 100 million is bad. I don't know. I'm gonna say in the middle. I am very proud of this video, but also not. Because I think, unfortunately, it's my best edited video. Like, every time I look at it, I'm like, that looks professional. That looks like a bunch of other really cool professional video essays with the way I edited this one. So in that department, very proud of it. What I'm not proud of, however, is the script, which I copy-pasted from, like, a school thing that I was doing at the time. Which I guess is, like, when I had, like, I guess that's the big thing for this year is that I can't and I shouldn't half-ass stuff, because whenever I do that, it doesn't make for a good video, and it usually sucks, and it makes me feel like crap, and it's not great. But, I still really like how this is edited. I think that, again, the script is not that great, but that's because, as I explained in the video, I was working on, like, a essay thesis project for my school, and I had it on a Google Doc, and I was like, wait, hold on, I can just copy paste this and make it into a video because I need to release a video in September. How about I just do that, and then bada bing, bada boom, we got a video, and then I can focus on the Goliath that we're gonna come up against soon. But because I really needed to work on that. But anyway, I was like, oh, I need a video for September, and this is gonna be the video. So I did it, and I put it together. I'm actually, again, really happy with how it's edited. But then a bunch of people in the comments were like, this is stupid and not correct or well thought out. And then I was like, yeah, I know. And I felt really bad, which is why I made a response video, which I'm very proud of. But anyway, yeah, I would put it in could be better, but, you know, honestly, the only thing that could be better is the script. And I think, well, actually, it could be better. You know, I'm going to put it down there. Even though I love the editing, and, like, the editing would be up here. Like, if I was just judging it on the editing, it would be up here. But as an entire video, it could be better. Because I half-assed the script part of the video. And just took something that I, like, you know, I'm not great at thesis statements anyway. Like, the basic consensus of the video is that I don't think that Robert Downey Jr. should get $100 million for a movie role, because that's insanity, and I don't think that that's cool. How's my audio? Not correct or well thought out, and then I was like, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I put it. I'm gonna leave it down there. Next video, presidential election. This was a video that I made literally the night before election day. Because I realized, wait, this is like one of the most important elections that we've had for a while. We should probably focus on this. So I made this video to try and spread the word. Because some people were like, I don't want to vote, or I don't know who to vote for. And I'm like, you really don't know who to vote for? That's crazy. Anyway, that's crazy. But yeah, I made this video like the night before election day. And in all honesty, I'm very proud of it. For as like quick as it was made, it's actually very. I think I don't know. I think it's really cool, and I think I did pretty well for myself in terms of how I put it all together and how well animated it is. Which, like, I put animation in air quotes a little bit there, because I do every single drawing and then I just kind of edit it together, which I guess does count as animation, because I'm just, you know, in actuality, just delaying, what's the word? I'm just holding frames differently. Like, each picture is still a frame, and I guess, you know, I'm gonna call it animation, because that's what it is. It's just, animation is just playing a bunch of frames to make a moving picture, a moving story. And that's what this is, for the most part. Well, actually, not even for the most part. It's just, in general, that's what that is. Okay. So, my next video is the Hazbin Hotel video, which I gotta say, for as much as I don't really like the show all that much, and as much as some of the comments were like, you should not criticize VivziePop, because she's our queen, she's our lord and savior, or whatever shit they were saying. I am very proud of this video. I'm very proud of how it turned out. It actually kind of changed how I look at videos in the future, because I have a very big video that I'm gonna do that's coming up, hopefully in January. I don't know yet. I'm still kind of working that out and processing stuff. I haven't edited a single bit of that huge video, but I'm pretty much done with the script, and it's just gonna be released at the end of January, hopefully. But that video, actually, you guys know what that video is. It's the watching everything I watched in 2024 video. Like, that's a big video. And because this Hazbin Hotel video exists, I know the most efficient way to tackle these big videos is just like one section at a time. Because for each episode that I talked about, which like was its own section of the script, I edited that section. So like each day for like a week, I would edit me talking about one episode because that would usually take the entire day anyway. And I would just, edit that all out, and then I'd be like, "Whoo, I got it done. I can put that into the edit. I can put that into the finished version because I had the one because I had two versions of the video. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this, but basically, I had one. I would edit each episode. I would edit each section, and then I would export it, and then put that exported video into its own editing software thing. So basically, it would just be a bunch of sections that I would just put together, and it wouldn't be very messy with a bunch of different audio levels and timelines and stuff like that. It would just all be its own thing, and then it would mean that like I just put like 8 or 9 sections together, and then I watch it all through, make sure there's no mistakes, and then I export it, and then bada bing, bada boom, it's all done. So yeah, that definitely made me realize like it made me like think about how I'm gonna tackle bigger videos in the future because I definitely want to do more bigger videos like this in the future because this was fun. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'm very happy with how it turned out, and I think it's a really good video, and it did really well for me. I got like 8,000 views out of that, which isn't a lot to a bunch of people, but it's a lot to me. Getting that overnight is crazy. But anyway, next is my response video, which I'm pretty proud of. Let's just put it down here. I'm pretty proud of it. I don't have much else to say other than like I just really like how it's edited. I think it's a very funny video. I like how I screenshotted every comment that I talked about and how I put that into the actual video. It's very cool, and I liked it a lot. I don't know what else to say other than that. I think the thumbnail's pretty sick and pretty cool, pretty rad. Next is my Moana 2 Don't Watch It apathetic review. That kind of rhymed. Yeah, this is a new series I'm doing called Apathetic Reviews, where it's basically these movie reviews that I've been doing for quite a bit of time since I started YouTube. But basically, one, I figured out a way to dodge copyright, and two, it's more of like a podcast, and I don't have to think about I don't have to, I don't have to make a script. I can just make it in 5 minutes and get it out, so that I can talk about the movies I want to talk about and that I watched, and get my feelings out on a movie in video form. But also, I can just immediately go back to focusing on bigger projects that I care about more, which, it's some form of laziness, but also that's kind of the whole point, is that it's supposed to sound lazy, and it like all the drawings in the videos are a specific what is it? Specific pen font. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like the dried ink font that you can do with drawing. It's a different pen style or something like that. But that's the only, because for the rest of the rest of my drawings I use Studio Pen, which is a pen type that works really well because I get these nice clean lines, and it looks very professional. It's very nice, very cool. I use it for literally every single video, every single one. But for the apathetic reviews, I use a dried ink type of pen, which gives it this really grainy, like slapped together, lazy 3-year-old drawing look, which is, I think, a really nice visual style for the series. But yeah, I'm proud of it. I told people, I told enough people. It got like 200 views. Hopefully somebody looked at this video and was like, huh, I'm not gonna watch Moana 2, which you shouldn't. Don't watch Moana 2. It's garbage. It's bad, and it's gonna set a really bad precedent for Disney going forward if it does really well, which unfortunately it is doing really well, because of course it is, and it's about to be like one of the biggest animated movies of all time, and I'm really upset about that because it's not a good movie. Like, at least Inside Out was a really good movie. And, like, it getting, like, $1 billion wasn't that bad to me, because, like, it tackled really interesting concepts, and it's actually a good movie that I like. Moana 2 is a bad movie that I don't like. And if it just, like, if it keeps going the way it's gonna go, Disney's gonna look at that and go, ooh, we can just underpay our animators on, like, TV budgets and not try as hard, and then get $1 bajillion, and bada bing, bada boom, we're rich again, which sucks. You know, I don't care if Disney wants to be rich. I really couldn't care less. That's just unethical to underpay your animators and stuff. Don't like that. And that's what they're gonna do, and that's what they have done with this movie, is they underpaid their animators, and that wasn't good. Next is my Better Call Saul parody music video. And you know what? I might be crazy, but that is one of my favorite things I've ever made. That is one of my favorite things I have ever edited together. It's so fucking stupid. It is so stupid, but I love it. It's the same kind of feeling I get from this. I just love it when I get the feeling of it's so stupid, I love it. I love that feeling. Like, my skin starts crawling and, like, a smile starts coming onto my face, and it's awesome. It's the best feeling in the entire world. When I'm like, ooh, this is stupid. I love it. And it's, like, stupid in a good way. For example, at my school, like, near the end of the first semester or whatever, like, before Christmas break, I guess I should say. Before that, they started playing Christmas music on the loudspeakers or whatever. And they played Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. And I almost, like, died in the hallway. I almost cracked up so much, because that's such a... Oh my god, that's such a stupid meme song. It's so memey and kind of stupid, and... I don't know, like, I heard, like... I can't do the... I'm too sick right now to do the opening bit of that song. But you know the opening bit of All I Want for Christmas Is You. You know it. It's so... It ramps up in tension. It's so fucking funny. And I love it. It's amazing. It's just... Oh, goodness. It's fantastic. How's my stream doing? We're rich again. Wait. My stream's doing alright. I'm just checking. But... yeah, that's an amazing feeling, and that's what I get from this Better Call Saul parody video. It got copyright claimed, of course. It happens. I wasn't the most careful, but you know, it's... Well, actually, I don't even think it was because... It's not because of the Better Call Saul stuff. It's because of the Wrecking Ball soundtrack in the background. That's what got copyright claimed. Because I like... You know, I was looking carefully at the Breaking Bad clips and stuff like that. That wasn't a problem. Those were actually really nice. AMC, I guess, was nice to me for some reason. But, you know, Miley Cyrus is like, hey, no, don't do that. So, which is fair. It's her song. She can do whatever the hell she wants. But yeah, that was a fun video to put together. And it was a nice little Christmas gift for all y'all, because I care a lot, and I guess here you go. Yeah, have that. And everybody in the comments was like so excited, and that made me really happy. Next is my very recent video. I think I posted this like a day or two ago. It is my Sonic 2 review, and I think it is really cool. Nothing else to say. Watch the video. It's kind of the same thing as... It's just another apathetic review. I'm gonna keep doing it. I like this thumbnail style that I have developed for this series. And yeah, it's cool. I think I had a voice crack in there somewhere. Anyway, so yeah, that is my year in review recap. Thank you guys so much for watching. 2025 is going to be a really cool year. I have some really cool ideas planned. Something I'm going to do for this year is try and stick to my plans. I'm not going to reveal, like, what videos I'm doing. I mean, you guys already know about the 2024 video. I don't know if that's going to come out in January. I'm not too sure. Maybe it will. Who knows? But I hope to do that. So I'm gonna release my content plan sometime in the future. I think tomorrow I'm gonna finally release my content plan for the new year, so that you guys know what to expect when videos are gonna come out. Because those content plans are actually very useful to me to just keep me on track and keep me motivated to release videos for you guys, which is great. And that's, that works out for me. And it seems to work out for everybody else, so that's good. And of course, we're going to have bonus videos. That's what these apathetic reviews are for. It's just so that I can have a quick little video so that I don't get too silent in the months while I'm working on the really big Goliath videos. Like these are the big videos that take a while to make, and excuse me, sorry. These are the big videos that take a while to make, and so I need a lot of time to work on these, because also my schedule is very busy. March is going to be a very busy time for me, because that's when I perform in a play. It happens every year. Like that's just when it happens. It happens around March for some reason. So March is a very stressful time of year. Well, maybe not this year, because I'm actually very prepared for my role and everything like that. I'm off book before everybody else. Not to brag, but I am off book. Nobody else is but me, and I am very cool and awesome. Anyway, so yeah, my main goal is to release the dates, and then say I'm gonna do this video for this date. Only internally. You guys don't get to know any of that, because then that stresses me out way more. But basically, I'm just gonna try and keep to my original video plans. And if I say, hey, I want to do this video and I'm gonna release it on this date, I'm gonna try my best to make that video on that date. Because a couple of times I've said I want to do this video on this date, but then I realize, oh, this is going to take a lot longer than I thought, and I don't have that much time. I'm just going to switch it out for a much quicker, easier video. And that's why we get videos like this. Because the Better Call Saul parody song, for as awesome and amazing as it is, it wasn't my original plan. There were like 2 other videos I wanted to do instead on that date. But then I realized I didn't have a script ready. I didn't have everything correct and ready to release it this December. Maybe next December, who knows. But yeah, I was like, I'm just going to make something that's going to take less time. Like, I'm still very proud of this, and I think it's great. But, it wasn't my first choice for what I wanted to put on that date. But yeah, I'm just going to do my best to say I want to do this video. I'm going to release it on this date, and then I'm going to do it. I'm going to just fucking do it. Because that's, I want to put out stuff I actually want to see. And stuff I'm proud of. And I have some really cool video plans. Maybe we're going to throw in a Smash Bros. Ranking. Who knows? I won't confirm nor deny anything. But that's just the plan right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for an amazing year. In terms of Minecraft stuff, I am not going to join Olympus Season 3 due to creative differences that I had with the server. Just in terms of like story and what they were going to be doing for Season 3. I was just like, nah, I'm good. But, no hate to any of them. A lot of them are still my friends. And I think that they're going to have an amazing season over there, so go check them out. All those Olympus SMP people. Destiny SMP, I don't know if that's ever coming back, but if it does, I will gladly join aboard. If you want to see me do gaming stuff, I'm going to start putting all my gaming stuff on my second channel. Just a bunch of random bullshit on my second channel for you guys to enjoy. So, I'm thinking about going into my editing software and just grabbing a bunch of random old footage that I recorded in the past. I think I played Lethal Company with Wi-Fi and Moon. I played Phasmophobia with Menace and Games and Moon, and that was fun. I will edit those videos and release them on the second channel at some point. I don't know when, but when I feel like it, I will do that. Hopefully I'll do it this year. my predictions for 2025. Let's get these in. Let's see. Taylor Swift gets married to Travis Kelce, maybe, and that's the whole thing. We'll get a promo for. We'll get a promo for. I don't know. I want another Minecraft movie trailer. That's gonna be awesome. And then, big one. Minecraft movie trailer. Sorry, Minecraft movie is gonna be. It's gonna earn like $1 billion. Saying it right here. It's gonna earn $1 billion. That movie. I don't think there's any way it's not gonna earn so much money. Because there's literally the Minecraft movie, the biggest game in the entire world. Dude, that's gonna be crazy. Isn't it insane that the Minecraft movie is coming out before GTA 6? That's insane. I've never even played GTA, but even I know that's crazy. But anyway, yep. Thank you guys so much for watching, but I gotta go. So without further ado, smiles to you. So, what are we doing? Oh, I haven't been checking my DMs. Oh. Somebody DM'd me something. I think it was a little Wi-Fi guy. I will check that out soon. Anyway. Sure, what am I doing? Oh, yes, right. I was gonna do something. What we're gonna do, okay, so we're gonna, starting soon. We're gonna do this. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. This was so cool. I'm gonna try and raid somebody. Okay, let's see. This is a fun visual gag. Alright, let's see who we can raid. I don't know. By the way, is Skiz still alive? Yes, he is. Yes, I can watch something. Yes. Fuck yeah. This is gonna be awesome. I have something to watch afterward. That's when I'm happy. Anyway, let's see. Who can we raid today? No, that's not. I don't want to do that. Okay, so we can raid. You know what? We're not. Well, I mean, unless like somebody that I know goes live in like 2 seconds. Yeah, sorry, TGR. You missed like the entire thing. Unless somebody goes live soon, that I know of. I don't know if I can. I don't know who to raid. I would raid Skiz, but he's not gonna see it. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna raid. Hang on, I'm gonna type in the chat real quick over here. We're gonna put that in the chat. Hopefully, maybe somebody goes live. These are the people that I think might go live. Maybe. I don't know. It's a shot in the dark if any of these people are gonna go live. I think they're all busy doing stuff. But yeah, oof. You know, we're gonna raid Linkzay. Alright. /raid Linkzay. Okay. Alright. Okay, never mind. We can't raid them. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Well, that was fun. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching, but I gotta go. So without further ado, smiles to you. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Hello, bye-bye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Come on, stop the stream. There we go. Then we're gonna stop the VOD. Bada bing, bada